Right, Monday the 18th of September 2017, MicroMite Boat 12, about to try a recce. God, enough shallow. Unbelievably shallow here, and not a lot of wind, but enough.
Heading to 121, target alpha at 219, steer left by 2. Heading to 127, target alpha at 219, steer left by 8.
Forgot to switch on the transmitter, so all we got is the video from the cameras. I have got the GPS logger on, so you can see how well the boat sails, having fixed the software bug in it. Boat 12 is about to try a big Bray Lake test in light wind. It comes up occasionally to perhaps 5 miles an hour, gusting to possibly 10, but most of the time it's been down nearer 2 miles an hour or less. And it's aiming for the 24/7 area, which I'll walk over to with the other boat. Yeah, if you're wondering what that noise is, it's a bit of gardening being done. Yeah, that's Boat 11, been tested on 24/7 before the Atlantic attempt this year. Up near the bungee cabin, and as it gets further out away from the bank and the trees, it should pick up a bit more wind and speed. Yeah, it's catching the breeze now. So it's really motoring towards first waypoint Alpha.
Heading to 126, target Bravo at 199, steer right by 72.
Yeah, looks as though he's made it to Alpha, on his way to Bravo, down past the lone tree, and then on to the 24/7 area. So I'll better get down there quick, obviously he might beat me to it.
Heading 56, target 24/7 north at 302, steer left by 114.
It's Boat 11 on 24/7. I've driven around as far as I can, hit a pothole, hope I didn't cause an oil leak or something went bang. Not to worry, walking around to the footbridge. Coming up to the footbridge, which is a good place from which to view boats on 24/7. That's Boat 11 being prepared for this year's micro transit attempt, and coming up to join him for a short while is Boat 12. So that's Boat 12 coming up to the same 24/7 north waypoint as Boat 11 is heading to at the moment. I notice he's steering a bit erratically, but on average he seems to be doing the right thing. Boat 11 is just there, and he's plodding along slowly, being a lot heavier. That looks as though he might be turning, so he might be at the 24/7 north position. So you can expect Boat 12 on the right to turn at the same position and then overtake him in a much lighter, faster boat.
We are at waypoint 24-7 north. Target is now 24-7 south. Course between waypoints is 180 degrees. Heading to 198. Target 24-7 south and 214. Steer left by 84.
Right, Boat 11 has just made a turn at his 24-7 south waypoint, which is just out there. And now we've got a close approach coming up. Boat 12 is now heading for the 24-7 south waypoint, and in the process he should meet briefly Boat 11.
Heading 176. Target 24-7 south and 187. Steer right by 10.
Right, it's Boat 12 now about to turn at the 24-7 south waypoint and head back to base.
We are at waypoint 24-7 south. Target is net Charlie. Course between waypoints is 100 degrees. Heading 145. Target Charlie at 127. Steer left by 18.
Mind you, he does it via waypoint Charlie. Right, he's made a turn, and the other Boat 11 will carry on 24-7 until something breaks or the wind drops so low that he drifts ashore. Right, let's hope the car wasn't damaged. Get it back quickly now.
Heading 95. Target Charlie at 86. Steer left by 9. Heading 85. Target Charlie at 82. Steer left by 3.
Yeah, back at our normal base near the drain, and Boat 12 with a MicroMite is just on the final leg or two, approaching waypoint Delta near the island, where it'll turn and come back to base here. So Boat 12 approaching Delta, and very soon hopefully it'll turn. Not a lot of breeze at the moment, and what there is from this direction, so he's got to come into wind.
Target is Delta 48 meters at 40 degrees, door east. Snoopy's time is 11:29 and 44 seconds. Moving east at 0.7 knots. GPS heading is 83 degrees. We are 44 meters southwest of Delta. Heading 5. Target Delta at 64. Steer right by 58. Heading 51. Target Delta at 64. Steer right by 12.
Yeah, it looks like he's made his turn. So he's coming back to us. Boat 11 still on 24/7. That's the footbridge in the background. Boat 12 gradually making progress back upwind. Back to us here at the base. Wind is very local. Probably mostly thermals today. So of course as he gets towards us, as he gets closer to the bank, of course the bank shields him.
Target is base 42 meters at 334 degrees, door north. Route is time is 11:42 and 50 seconds. Moving north at 0.3 knots. GPS heading is 8 degrees. We are 42 meters southeast of base. Heading 20. Target base at 357. Steer left by 23.
Well, that was his target, but can't be too fussy. Gonna hit the ground pretty soon. Just about there. Yep. So that'll do. One thing that's nice about a small boat is recovery is a one-handed job. Like that. Just like that.
Target base at 339. Steer left by 21. Heading 46. Target base at 346. Steer left by 60.
Right, switch the autopilot off. I'll leave the GPS logger going a little bit longer. That'll be an interesting plot, so we get a chance to see how straight a route he took. I'll switch off the GPS logger. I put Snoopy back in the car to go home. Bait. Boat 11 remains on 24/7. So, that wasn't bad for just an hour here.